Franklin Marshall's baseball team traveled down to sunny Florida last week to take part in 9 games over a span of 8 days at the RussMatt Central Florida Invitational. The Diplomats went 5-4 during their spring break trip to move their record to 7-6 on the season. F&M opened play in Winter Haven on Sunday with a doubleheader against Juliana. Starting pitcher Paul Giulio led the Diplomats to a dominant 13-1 victory in the opener with 5 innings of shutout ball, while Will Benenson's 3-for-4 effort at the plate paced the offense. Alex Guerra controlled the mound in the nightcap, leading the Diplomats to a 6-0 shutout to go along with 8 strikeouts in 7 innings. Casey Bulick went 3-for-3 from the plate to go along with 3 runs and a pair of RBIs. On Tuesday against Greenville, the Diplomats managed to hold on for a 7-6 win after taking a 6-2 lead into the 8th. Eric Bateman earned his first career victory after going 6 innings and allowing only 2 earned while striking out 4. Rob Anderson was solid from the leadoff spot, putting together a 3-for-5 effort at the plate to go along with a pair of RBIs. Matt Mizanski and Brett Pineros both went 2-for-4 in the game. Later in the week against Rhodes, F&M forced the mercy rule with 3 runs in the 8th to take a controlling 12-2 win over a team that garnered top 25 votes. Alex Guerra continued his solid play in Florida, taking his 3rd win of the season by tossing 6 innings of 1-run ball while striking out 8. Chris Mathewson closed out the contest with 2 innings of work that included 3 strikeouts. Brian Erb had a monstrous day at the plate, going 3-for-3 and collecting 4 RBIs off a pair of extra base hits. Luke Seib earned a 3-for-5 line to go along with 2 runs and an RBI, while Mizanski went 3-for-5 with a pair of runs. Rob Anderson also notched a pair of hits in the contest and finished with a 2-for-4 line. The Diplomats battled Oswego State in a doubleheader on Saturday, but dropped a 4-1 decision in the opener, followed by a narrow 9-8 contest in the nightcap. Trailing by a 9-4 score heading into the final inning of Game 2, F&M rallied for 4 runs to pull within 1. Avery Atkinson led off the frame with a single through the left side. Brett Pineros reached on error by Oswego's shortstop, before a walk from Anderson loaded the bases. Mizanski's sacrifice fly to center scored Atkinson, before Benenson singled through the left side to once again load the bases. After a pitching change from the Lakers, Galito reached on a walk to allow Pineros to score and make it a 9-6 ballgame. David Akabuchi was hit by a pitch to allow another runner to cross home and make it 9-7, followed by a Brian Erb walk to make it 9-8, as Benenson completed his trip around the bases. However, F&M's near comeback bid fell short on a called 3rd strike on the outside of the plate, as the Diplomats went down looking to conclude the contest. F&M closed out the trip on a high note with a 12-10 victory over Oneonta State on Sunday. After a scoreless first, the Diplomats surged out in front with a 6-0 lead following an impressive offensive performance in the top of the 2nd that included 7 singles in the frame. The Red Dragons made things interesting with 3 runs off a pair of singles and a sacrifice fly in the 8th to cut the lead down to 2 with 12-10. However, Andrew Green entered the contest in the 9th and shut down Oneonta's offense with a pair of strikeouts and a pop fly to second base to end the contest, earning his 3rd save of the season. Gareth Fancher entered the contest in relief of starter Sean Cosgrove and pitched an inning and 2/3 to grab his first win of the season. Pineros paced the offense with a 4-for-4 day at the plate to go along with 2 steals and a pair of runs. For his efforts over the spring break trip, Rob Anderson was named the Centennial Conference Co-Player of the Week, in which the senior center fielder hit at a staggering .536 clip. Anderson collected multiple hits in every contest and has now registered a hit in 11 straight. F&M's leadoff hitter had a .679 slugging percentage and a .581 on-base percentage while also stealing 3 bases. F&M returns to the field on Friday when the Diplomats take on St. John Fisher at Diamond Nation, a training complex in Flemington, New Jersey. The contest is slated for a 2:30 p.m. start.